YLA, you look awesome. Welcome to You Look Awesome. I'm AD. Leave your opinions or comments in the comments section. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm reviewing the action thriller film Land of Bad. Came out in 2024. Directed by William Eubank, starring Liam Hemsworth, Russell Crowe, Luke Hemsworth, Ricky Whittle, and Milo Ventimiglia. The plot goes like this. Captain Eddie Reaper Grimm, a U.S. Air Force drone pilot, provides air support from a General Atomics MQ-9 Reaper to a U.S. Army Delta Force team sent to rescue a CIA spy in the southern Philippines. After a mishap against the Abu Sayyaf, Sergeant J.J. Playboy Kenny, a young Air Force TACP officer attached to the drone team as its JTAC, is seemingly the only survivor and is sent to an extrication point relying only on Reaper's remote air support. The cinematography was done by Augustin Claremont, edited by Todd E. Miller, music by Brandon Roberts, production company Volition Media Partners, RU Robot, Highland Film Group, and Broken Open Pictures. Distributed by The Avenue, Variance Films, Paramount. It was shot in the United States. The budget for this film was $18.7 million, and it did $4.2 million in the box office. So the director, William Eubank, is an American film director, screenwriter, and cinematographer. On his first feature film, called Love, released in 2011, in addition to directorial and director of photography duties, Eubank also served as production designer. His second feature film, The Single, premiered at the 2014 Sundance Film Festival and was released in theaters by Focus Features on June 13, 2014. Eubank was born on November 15th, 1982 in Holyoke, Massachusetts. So this man is from New England, from the northeast coast, northeast side. He graduated from UCLA. He dropped out and went to Brooks Institute. His occupations is film director, screenwriter, cinematographer. Notable work: Love, The Single, and Underwater. This was a pretty good movie. The guy who wrote it, David Figueroa, is an American screenwriter and producer. He is the writer-producer of the 2023 film Land of the Bad. Land of Bad. The cast also stars Chika Ikogwe. Chika Ikogwe sounds like an African name. You know, Figueroa began his writing career as a playwright in New York, his hometown, writing and producing his first play, an off-Broadway production at age 21. He is a lover of science fiction and used to attend MUFON conferences, which is a mutual UFO network. This is a U.S.-based non-profit organization composed of civilian volunteers to study reported UFO sightings. So this man was a mutual UFO network person that was looking out for UFO sightings, David Figueroa. He is the producer of the 2023 film Bad Hombres, directed by John Spielberg. So he has something to do with Bad Hombres. Yep. And the music was done by Brandon Roberts. Production of this movie the film originally titled JTAC, was written in 2012 and in 2013 at a satellite coffee shops in Albuquerque during production of their film The Signal. Yes, so this movie was pretty alright. It was talking about how Americans just be using drones, and it basically saying that it seems like I got a good feeling of how people in America use drones and they drop bombs on the enemy, on the opposition, and the opposition feels like that's kind of like cheating. When you just drop bombs on people from unmanned crafts, and the opposition feels like that's cheating, and they're saying like, what have ever happened to man-to-man combat? You know, fighting in a real way instead of letting technology fight for you. But still, you know, guns is like technology, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for guns, you know what I'm saying, wars would be fought with swords. You know, swords is kind of like technology. You know what I'm saying? Ever since the caveman came out the cave with a brick and used it to bash somebody's head open with it, you know, that's when the floodgates was open. You know, people used their bare hands to fight. But now they use technology. They use drones. They drop bombs on people, and all they got to do is just press a button, and they obliterate the opposition. So I thought Land of Bad was pretty good. It's out in theaters. You should go see it. Have a good one.